Hello everyone, and welcome to the review for the horror movie The First Omen. The First Omen is a horror mystery movie directed by Arkasha Stevenson, and it is a prequel to the 1976 horror cult classic The Omen, where we follow the life of a soon-to-be nun as she is set to Rome in Italy to take her vows. For starters, I have to say I've never watched the original, nor did I know of the plot of either one of these movies going into this one. So I guess I watched this movie with an empty mind, not knowing what to expect. And truthfully, I was pleasantly surprised by it. So I believe coming into this movie with that mindset of not knowing what to expect and not knowing the plot of either the original or this one helped me actually enjoy this movie even more. This movie does a lot of stuff quite well. It has a lot of unsettling imagery that left me quite perplexed and on the edge of my seat, which is exactly what I'm looking for when I watch these types of movies. It made me feel anxious and nervous throughout, therefore the movie did its job when it comes to that part. Also, the performances overall were good, nothing too spectacular, but I believe all of them worked quite well, especially Neil Tiger-Free as the soon-to-be nun. In regards to the negatives, I felt that they used the modern jumpscare trope a bit too much. Regardless, to this movie's defense, it certainly does not use the jump scare method nearly as much as some of the newest and most modern horror movies do. Besides that part, I thought the ending was a bit corny for me. As I said before, I never watched the original, so this ending just sort of felt forced and unnecessary to me. Also, the ending felt a bit dragged out to me. I feel like it could have been rushed a bit more and maybe shave off a good 15 to 20 minutes of the movie's runtime. In conclusion, The First Omen is a good and enjoyable horror movie that understands its assignment and does it quite well, despite having some flaws. So, if you are a fan of the genre, I would recommend watching it when you can.